Are you ready for your second story about reptiles? This one is called The Foolish Tortoise. Foolish, does that mean silly? Not really thinking things through. Maybe acting in a way that this tortoise shouldn't be acting. Let's find out what he did. This again is by our favorite author, Eric Carle. You can tell, can't you, just by looking at the cover. The Foolish Tortoise. Let's settle in. A tortoise, tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go. He took off his large and heavy shell and left it lying where it fell. "Hooray!" he cried. "Now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed." Though faster, he was not express, and his protection was far less. So when he heard a hornet's drone, the hornet right there, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. Do you see him beneath the stone? Down there. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind some trees, and it felt quite weak beneath the knees. What do tortoise use his shell for? Is it for protection? Can he hide inside it? Yeah. I don't feel safe. There's too much risk. If only I could be more brisk, meaning quicker. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up, and the tortoise fled. Along his way our hero went, and almost had an accident. A snake with open jaws slid near, and the tortoise backed away in fear. A hare, which is another name for a rabbit, a hare, a hound, a dog. A horse raced by, so rapidly they seemed to fly. The tortoise gasped, sat googly-eyed. "I'll never be that quick," he sighed. He wandered on, the sun rose high. "I wish I had more shade," he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. The wind rose up, and soon the breeze was bending branches in the trees. The tortoise shivered. "Ooh, now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold." Bold or brave. "I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right." So when his shell came into sight, what do you think he did? He climbed back in and said, "Good night." The end. I hope you like that story.